Why don't you grow your own damn eyebrows?
I would if they freaking knew how to act right. They grow just not where I want them to. They're like here. Here. They're just rude and disrespectful. Okay, you guys, let's just jump right in. Happy New Year to everyone out there. I already moisturized my face. I'm gonna put just a touch of some face oil under my eyes only. Just need a little droppy drop. So I want to make sure that my under eyes are really, really moisturized. I'm not touching the T-zone area right now. Certainly not with the oil. Gonna want to let that sit for a while. Sorry guys, I can't play music on here because of all the copyright laws and stuff, but I can't just do my makeup in silence. Like, I can't watch TV and talk to you guys, so I'm going to listen to some music and talk to you guys. I'm just gonna go on my playlist. Hit play. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Don't you wish you could hear what I was listening to? This is supposed to be a casual sleigh because I am going to the movies in a little bit with my kids. They got movie passes as Christmas gifts. I didn't, but I could pay for one ticket. I ain't paying for 5. So I have 4 kids, by the way. And I use the term kids loosely because they're all adults technically. Well, not technically, actually. My 3 sons are in their 20s. And my daughter will be 19 very soon. She turns 19 this month. My son just turned 23. My oldest son, I'm sorry, ooh, he was 23. My oldest son just turned 24 on New Year's Day. He's a New Year's baby. Whenever I mention like my age or the age of my kids on the React channel, because if you don't know, I'm part of the cast of Adults React on the React channel or FBE. So sometimes they have us react to certain things and I mention the age of my kids, and the comments is like, there's always crazy comments about, you know, the fact that I have 4 kids and the fact that they're all older. Okay, what am I doing next? I'm gonna go ahead and use my stick foundation because it's just faster, and we're going for speed today, but we still want to be cute. Going to the movies, no one's gonna see me, but after our New Year's celebration, I was pretty wiped out, so I haven't worn makeup since New Year's Eve, which is a lot for me because even if I'm not going anywhere, I usually put makeup on. I use it like meditation because putting on your makeup, at least for me, it's, you know, one of the few times it's just like me time, you know, because while my kids are older, everyone still lives at home. Mexican kids don't move out until they get married anyways, and then sometimes they move in with their new spouse, so that's just how it is. So it's a full house at all times. If I can find something that's just for me, that I can kind of zone out a little bit, I'm gonna do that. You know, if it doesn't require a wine glass, that's for later. It's funny, my mom will make comments on like posts that I make talking about, you know, oh, it's wine o'clock, or is it wine third yet, or, you know, things like that, talking about drinking. And she always makes remarks like, ay, mija, you know, you have to be careful, or she does like the sad face emojis or whatever on my posts, and I'm just like, Mom, first of all, I'm freaking hella old, so, you know, I can drink if I want to. The kids are all older now, so, you know, that's not a problem. I didn't really drink when the kids were younger. Now they're all older, so. But I also say, Mom, trust me, I don't drink nearly as much as I wish I did. She did not find comfort in that, shockingly. Now, I used to buy my under eye to, you know, get rid of my dark circles, and then I go in with the Age Rewind to brighten it up and to highlight certain areas, in case you're wondering why I put so many things on my under eyes. I don't know, maybe you're wondering, maybe you're not. But how was your New Year's, guys? Happy New Year, by the way. Did I already say that? Have we gotten sick of people saying Happy New Year yet? Not yet, right? It's still too early. But I feel like people say Happy New Year till it's like Valentine's Day, and I'm just like, come on. I don't know. I'm so like grouchy sometimes. They're like, Happy New Year. I'm like, don't tell me what to do. No, just kidding. I'm really not. I try and stay positive as best as I can. I've learned over these many years that your attitude really makes a huge difference when it comes to what's going on in the world, in life in general. You can't control much in this world. That's why I say I love makeup so much. Like that I can control. I can control what goes on my face. And if putting on makeup puts me in a better state of mind, then that's what I'm gonna do. Like, it's not hurting anyone, and I really enjoy it. It's like me time. Everyone needs to set a little time aside for just themselves, you know? Honestly, I'm being super lazy, so I'm only gonna use whatever products I have in front of me. So I organized my makeup station, so I put all my stuff away. But I do have some stuff out, so that's what I'm using on my face. Marc Jacobs bronzer, just to kind of bronze up the face a little bit. But you're definitely not going to hear me making any New Year's resolutions. I'm too old for that. Intentions are important though. Be them one way or the other. Be them good intentions, bad intentions. They do matter. I mean, I truly believe that. I've gone through, we all have gone through things. I'm just going to contour. We've all gone through things, you know? I mean, that's life. You can't control most things. As I said, you really can't. And as soon as I realized that, instead of going against the current all the time and being so tired at the end of the day and still being no better off, I said, you know what? I can't control what happens. I can't control it. But I can't control how I react to it and the decisions I make going forward. You know, where I am in life is where I'm supposed to be. I just have to trust the universe or God or, you know, whatever you want to call it. You just have to trust it. Don't fight it. You're not going to win, first of all. You're not going to win. You're not going to win that fight, trust me. None of us get out of this life alive, you know? We've all heard that. And it's true. Every day is a new chance to make a better decision. Every day. Not just New Year's Day with our good intention New Year's resolutions. Every day. Every day is another chance, another opportunity to get it right. That's how I look at it. There's always an opportunity to make a better choice. And it has to be a better choice for you. What do you want to do? What do you want to leave as your mark on this world? Do I have a blush? Yes, I do. I have these blushes. Oh, I always get powder on myself. How dare you? So disrespectful. Can you see with the Maracuja oil underneath there and the concealer and the powder and everything just sat on there so nicely? That's gonna be my new thing. My new thing in 2017. A little blushy blush. But you know, all of us are a lot more hard on ourselves than anyone else could ever be. We are our harshest critic, and you just have to change your internal dialogue. You have to change your internal dialogue. Stop saying things to yourself that you would never say to a stranger. Do you understand what I mean? Like, we can treat ourselves pretty badly. Like, we would never, ever say the things that we say to ourselves to a stranger. Ever. We just wouldn't. You know, because it's terrible and it's mean and it's hurtful and it does affect you. It really does. All of us are here for a reason. You know, I see my kids and I watch them struggle, like, internally. The 20s are tough, man. Your 20s are tough. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I want my body for my 20s, but I don't want anything else for my 20s. My 20s were tough, especially for me because I was such a young mom. I got married literally on my 18th birthday, and still married, by the way, to my high school sweetheart, and it just never stopped. It never stopped. The palette I'm using, is the Morphe 35F because, again, that's what I have in front of me. And I feel like it has some good options. Like, look how pretty this palette is. Isn't that pretty? That's me in a palette, just like sparkly for no reason. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I see my kids. My kids struggle. You know, they're just starting their 20s and they're already feeling it. You know, there's like internal pressure, external pressure to be something, to do something. We're all going to be and do whatever it was that we were intended to be and do. And you're not going to find that necessarily right away. You know, when I was younger, when I was a little girl, I knew I was going to be a mom. I was very anti everything my mother was trying to teach me. She wanted me to aspire for more. I mean, I, of course, aspired for more. I was in honors classes, AP classes, all going through school and head in a book always. But I just knew I was going to be a mom. A job is a job, a career is a career. Especially in this day and age, it's never too late for any of those things, for a job or a career. I'm using this color, by the way. I keep forgetting to tell you the colors if you're interested at all. You know, I fully thought and intended that I was going to go off to college after high school. Then I met my husband and my plans changed. You know, when people ask me what it was like, you know, getting married so young, I always say I don't regret it. Not one day have I regretted it, but I don't recommend it because my husband and I are definitely the exception to the rule. Like, you just don't hear that kind of thing. And thankfully, he and I are really each other's best friend. You know, we grew together when we could have easily just like grown apart. Like, who are you when you're 18? You know, think back. Are you the same person? I know I'm not. Thank God, actually. This has no product on it, by the way. I'm just like working it up the lid a little bit. I'm gonna go into this brown here and then a little bit in the black. Just define the crease in the outer corner a little bit. But I think since we started having kids so soon into our marriage, we didn't have time for foolishness, you know? We knew we loved each other, and I think since we were so young, we felt like we had a lot to prove, you know? Lots of people said it behind our backs and to our faces sometimes that we weren't gonna last, you know? We weren't gonna make it. So we kind of let that fuel us, you know? We let our haters be our motivators before that was even a thing. And since he is my best friend, we clung to each other and we never looked back. And nearly 25 years later, it's been strong. I truly think we have a better marriage today than we did when we first started. Because again, we were kids. What the hell did we know? We didn't know jack crap. And like, nobody tells you anything, you know? Nothing useful anyway. Not back then. I didn't want to ask for help from anyone. I wanted to prove, you know, that I could do it on my own. So I probably made it a lot more difficult for myself than I needed to. I definitely made it more difficult for myself than I needed to. But, you know, I'm very close with my children, obviously. You know, still to this day. My boys have a day off work and they're like, Mom, let's do something. You know, I treasure that. The fact that they still, you know, like want to hang out with me and stuff when they don't have to. I think that's pretty cool. But don't let the new year, you know, provide you with any undue stress or pressure. It's just another day. But, you know, you can certainly take that opportunity to make the most of it. Now, what should I do? Don't you like how I said casual slay and then it's like cut crease? Ugh, whatever. What color should I use, guys? I like this color. Look at this one. How pretty is that? I think I'm gonna do this one and this one. I'm gonna put this on the lid, I think, and this like closer towards the inner corner. Let's see. And I'm going to use my fingers for this. Good Lord. Pretty. I've been obsessed with like rose gold lately. So that's why I'm going to use that other color, that rose gold color. These nails are ridiculous, but okay, that was a bit messy. It's fine. We'll work with it. We'll say we did it on purpose. I'm just going to get just a clean brush and just kind of blend that in a little bit. We're going to act like we are doing that on purpose. We meant to do that, y'all. We meant to do it. It's fine. I'm gonna take just a little brush like this, kind of dense, and go into this color here for the inner corner highlight. Okay. I will say I'm liking this age I'm in right now. My kids are grown, they're all out of school, like out of high school anyway. What they do from here on out, that's their business. If they want to go to school, then they can go to school. If they want to work, then they gotta work, you know. So my boys are working and my daughter is going to school. You know, money is very tempting. I know when you're in school, you just can't wait to get out and be done. So when you get a job and you start making some money, it's, you know, very attractive. It's very tempting. But you know what? Time is gonna pass no matter what. Whether you're in a better place, a worse place, or the same place, time is going to pass. So do the most that you can while you can. You know, I didn't go to school. I didn't go back to school because, you know, I had little babies and I wanted to be the ones that were home, you know, raising them. And then life happens and you just don't go back. And honestly, I kind of don't want to go back at this point. I'm like 42 years old. I'm probably older than all the professors, and they're gonna think I work there, and I don't need that in my life. And actually, I don't want to. I'm good. I'm over it. I'll leave school to y'all, to the young ones. But I do enjoy making these videos for you guys. I'm doing something a little bit different today. I wanted it to be a little bit more, not real, because everything I do is real, but more like me, more like my personality. So I feel like all my videos were kind of sounding the same. It's like, do this, and here's that, and do that. I mean, you've seen these things before. You've seen these tutorials. You know how to do it, and if you don't, just follow what I'm doing, you know? I didn't know how to do all this stuff either. NYC liquid liner, I just can't stop using it. But for the new year, or for any time really, like, moment of silence while I do my liner. I've seen those videos of those girls that can do their wing and it's just like done. Like, I'm a million years old and I can't do that. Good enough. I look so weird without eyebrows right now. I don't even know why I try to match them. Like, do they ever match? Good enough. Let me get rid of this under cheek bake. But don't let anyone dull your sparkle. No other person's opinion of you is worth more than your own opinion of you. So never dull your sparkle, baby. Never, never. Never turn yourself down for somebody else. Where is my... Oh, there it is. If we're going to see Collateral Beauty, waterproof mascara. Because you know Mama cries in the movies.
Dude. Like, from watching the trailer, I'm already like...
I know. I'm not wearing no lashes either. Oh my gosh. Do you hear the dogs? I have 2 dogs. A Maltese and a Terrier Maltese mix. But my mom is visiting, and where she's staying, she can't have the dogs. And she has 3 dogs. So I've been watching her 3 dogs for over a month. Love you, Mom. Because I'm about ready to... I love dogs, but why are you barking? Like, why are you barking? And now let's do something about these brows. This brow situation. I like this because it has the pencil and the spoolie on either side. I'm going to try to bust these out. I'm going to try to bust them out. Because brows usually take me really long, but I'm trying to be more efficient in 2017. Concentrating on the brow. I'm not sure what's happening. What you doing? What you doing, brow? Where are you going? Whatever. Remember, always look to the side for that profile. Because what your eyebrows look like head on and what they look like from the side are different. One down. What movies are you guys watching? I do like this time of year because like all the good movies come out. We're definitely a movie family, or at least I'm a movie person anyway. I love going to the movies. Okay, this brow and this brow, I don't know what's happening. This look like, okay, on its own, totally fine. This one, okay, together. Like, what the fuck just happened? Well, which one do I like? And I'll try to fashion the other one to look like that one. I think I like this one. Like, really? What even happened there? That's real life right there. That's real life.
We're gonna watch Hay.
That was good.
I don't know. There's so many to choose from.
I said
Rogue
hair.
One.
You mean what are we gonna watch?
Wow,
First.
Jamie, this is good. I don't know.
Don't sneak into movie theaters.
You're not allowed to.
It's against the law.
It's illegal.
I don't know if we
Is
should
it?
watch Rogue One though, because I think Daddy wants to watch it too.
Oh, yeah, Daddy.
Cause he gonna be butt hurt if we watch the movie without him. We'll be like, we're all gonna pretend we haven't seen it.
What?
I think something very exciting is gonna happen very soon.
We can't do that. 'Cause
No, we
can
can't.
eat See?
All right. What about you guys? Do you make New Year's resolutions?
To be more confident in my actions.
That's good.
That's a good one, yeah.
Jerry, do you make resolutions?
Honestly, my resolution is to finally be able to visit my friend at least sometime this year.
Where does she live?
Indiana.
I don't even know where that is.
Yeah, it's across the
I'm trying to
state.
think, like, where is Indiana? I knew it back in the day.
Up and to the right.
It's somewhere over there. It's like over there. We here,
three
and it's
states
like
away.
over there. Hey guys, I was rudely
Resolution.
I already said that.
interrupted by my family. Sorry about that, but it is what it is.
I already did.
All right,
Not.
be gone with yourself. I have to do my outro, and that's like embarrassing.
At work. Fucking,
I didn't even put no highlight. Wait.
And like people are there watching. Right there. You know what I mean?
That's
Why am I putting highlight for the movies? I don't know. All right, be gone.
Be gone with yourself.
Be gone with yourself. Okay, guys. Sorry, we got a little distracted, but that is real life, isn't it? Shit happens. Okay. Why did my hair get so tangled? Like, why? I didn't even do nothing. You saw what I did. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I think I need to be dark in the waterline. Because I feel like it doesn't look right. That happens also, darlings. What you see as the final result on camera is hardly ever the first attempt, at least certainly in my experience. But that's makeup, you can change it up, who cares? But that's also life, my dears. You can start out with one intention, and if it doesn't work out, and if it doesn't work for you, move on, change it, fix it. That's in your power. That is in your power. You can't change what happens outside of yourself, but you can change what you do. What you do about it. Oh, so philosophical while I put on my makeup. Okay, loves. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. Have the happiest of New Year's. Every day is a new day to make a better choice, a different choice, or keep doing what you're doing. If you are where you want to be, if you're happy where you are, just keep doing what you're doing. And let's try and increase positivity this year, shall we? We need it. I need it. Every day we can choose to be positive. We can choose to be nice. It's not hard. It's the easiest thing ever. Let's just be nice. Let's be kind to each other. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.